The following exercise routine is going to be in a circuit-based exercise routine. This circuit requires no equipment and it'll be purely body weight. In terms of some advice and tips for structure, the routine, each exercise will be performed for 30 seconds on and 30 seconds off. At the end of each round, so the sequence of exercises, you will then take a minute rest and you will perform this 8 times. For when we're actually doing the exercise, we're going to keep our breathing nice and consistent and keep the tempo of repetitions consistent. This would obviously change depending on the exercise and the intensity you're hoping to achieve. What I'll do is each exercise I'll give some teaching points and instructional points, and then I'll put them all together and perform them as a routine, just so you get a feel of how it is you will do them as a sequence. So, first exercise, we're going to do a body weight squat. Our setup is feet roughly shoulder width apart, toes turn slightly outward at 10 to 2 on a clock face. The chest is lifted, the trunk is engaged. To go down, we flex ankle, knee and hips, drive the knees out, and then come back up to the top. And what we're looking to do here is, we're going down to a depth where we can keep this position where you'll see side on. So your chest remains tall throughout. Again, always maintaining this tall spine. Next exercise we're going to perform is a press up. So, modified press up. Hands are directly below the shoulders. Shoulders are squeezed back and down. The knees are on the floor, and as you can see, I've still got a straight spine. We come down to the count of 2 and back up to the count of 2. And we're going to a position where you're roughly an inch off the floor. Next exercise is going to be a split squat. So, feet roughly shoulder width apart again. Take 1 foot forward, 1 foot slightly back. And what we're really looking to do is drive everything off this front knee. And all we're simply doing now is just going straight down and straight back, straight up, maintaining that tall position. As you can see, the back foot's the fore of the foot on the floor, and just keeping these nice and consistent. With this, I would do one side in one round and the other leg in the opposite round. This is a really nice exercise if you're struggling with a dynamic squat. Next exercise is we're going to do a tricep dip off the couch. So, feet roughly shoulder width apart. You put your hands directly at the side of your thigh. What we're looking to do here is we're wanting everything to go through the elbow. If you have it further out, the elbow's going to buckle a wee bit. So take the bum off, and then all we're doing is flexing the elbows, coming down and going straight back up. Again, your palms are facing forward, and just keeping these repetitions nice and consistent. And then come back up. Next exercise is going to be our crunch. So, sit down in this position, knees roughly at 90 degrees. Our first movement before we start the exercise is to take our shoulders off the ground. This way, the trunk's constantly flexed. When we return back, we never come back to the start position until the end. So, hands on thighs, simply slide them up, slide them back down. And that's your crunch. Next exercise is going to be our hip bridge. So again, feet in the same position, roughly shoulder width apart. We're going to pull our pelvis into our belly button. It's like we pull it up with a rope. Hands at the side, and we're just going to drive the hips to the sky. And really squeezing the glutes or your bum at the top. And then our final exercise is going to be the plank. Again, start with the entry level plank. So, elbows are directly below the shoulders, knees on the ground providing support, shoulders back and down, shoulder blades back and down, and just keeping a straight line from the back of the head to the bottom of the spine. Now I'll just put all these exercises together in a continuous sequence. Alexa, play some dance music.
Sure, the station, Dance Pop, on Amazon Music.
Shoulder. This time it's not like that, 'cause I know where your heart's at. I know you like to be alone, but hey, be lonely when you see me doing well. That's when you call me. I'm doing fine, don't need to in my life. I guess you're missing me now. Just because you're lonely doesn't mean we go back to the start. Just
Alexa, press pause. So as you can see there guys, that was the full sequence. So just a couple of reminders on what you're going to do throughout that circuit. Each exercise 30 seconds on, 30-second recovery. Take a 1 minute recovery at the end. Perform it 8 times. In terms of increasing or decreasing the intensity, if you want to increase the intensity, you can increase time and decrease rest period. To decrease intensity, we could increase rest period and decrease the time that we actually perform it. Similar to the other ones, other workouts I've done, this circuit will have a PDF document with how you perform it, some nice tips for adaptations and progressions. Thanks very much for watching.